Thank you. It's a pleasure being here today with you as the Global Innovation Index report is being presented. Innovation has always been a very important component for all our clients to be successful, and it was a great honor when we were asked to be part of this effort, and it's been very rewarding for us as well, so thanks for having us here. The Global Innovation Index report confirms that economies with strong innovation cultures have managed to link people, capital, and research to introduce novelty and to trade economic wealth. Many successful companies like Switzerland and the Netherlands with high innovation performance are ones that have invested heavily into innovation inputs such as academic institutions, talent, sophisticated markets and businesses. And all these elements are important, of course, for driving innovation. But what's even more important, perhaps, is that these countries have also been able to figure out how to transform ideas into outputs, knowledge, technology, goods, and services. And the transformation that's taking place in these countries is really the result of how they've been able to create effective linkages across lots of different stakeholders that foster an environment that transform ideas into successful outcomes. What's clear is that success in innovation is not only about quantitative inputs. It's not only about the amount of researchers, the amount of funds going into R&D, the amount of patents being filed and so forth. Companies and countries that are successful in innovation also focus on some of the qualitative aspects around innovation. They think a lot about how to transform strategies into the capabilities required to be successful. They focus a lot around how to nurture an environment that supports innovation. The tighter the connections between strategy, culture, and innovation, the greater the leverage companies and countries will have in bringing innovation inputs into the marketplace with successful products and services. Booz Company has always been interested in innovation, and for that purpose, we've, over many years, been studying the top 1,000 spenders in innovation. So the companies spending most money on R&D, essentially. One of the outcomes from this work is that the amount of money being plowed into R&D is a bad predictor for how successful these companies are in innovation. Other aspects are much more important. It's how these companies think about their focused innovation strategy. It's how they think about establishing a capability system for executing against their strategies. Perhaps most noteworthy, these companies have really figured out how to link the different elements in a corporation to drive success. And so here too, the linkages between the various stakeholders in a company are essential for driving innovation success. As we worked around innovation and the importance of coherence in companies, we recognize that coherence is also something which is equally important for countries. Coherence at a country level, linking innovation strategies to capabilities, really requires various stakeholders in these companies to come together into an effective ecosystem. In developed countries, the challenge is to make sure to foster and strengthen these linkages. In developing countries, it's really important to figure out what is a natural model that establishes these coherent linkages in their respective systems. Now, this involves connecting the various stakeholders. It involves thinking through a coherent set of policies, how to steward investments, among other things. We've seen as well that in many places, establishing an innovation promotion entity can be very helpful. For having a body that drives these connections, convenes the relevant stakeholders, it makes sure that policies are coordinated and driving the national agenda. At Booz, we believe that coherence around key capabilities drives essential advantage, both at a country and at a corporate level. We also believe that both the public and private sectors have an important role to play in increasing global wealth by developing coherent strategies and linkages for innovation at both the company and at the country level. Thank you.